7:16 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, March 27th, 2014 on a Thursday morning. Time now for Waterman Judiciary PG with the ball report. Thursday morning, March 27th, 2014. A good morning to you all this lovely Thursday morning. Our current conditions at 7:17 in the morning time here in Norton, Massachusetts. Got a temperature 21 degrees with fair skies. Humidity 36%. Wind speed was about 6 miles per hour.
Hold out there. Temperatures teens and 20s. The city
3.28 inches, 2.2 below, and visibility 10 miles. Wind chill about 13 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope. Shows a couple of bunches of snow showers in the eastern portions of New Brunswick and searching out for central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia. Snow and rain showers in the western and eastern portions of Prince Edward Island. Snow showers in the Gaspé Peninsula of Quebec. And snow showers in the northern Ontario stretch of the northern Michigan and in the UP Michigan and for the northeastern portions of Wisconsin. And snow showers in the southern northern Ontario stretch of the northeastern Minnesota. Sleet showers in the central portion of Minnesota. Rain showers down for central Minnesota. Stretching out for South Dakota down for eastern Nebraska down for southwestern portions of Nebraska. Snow showers central portions of South Dakota down for Nebraska.
On the verge of a not so illustrious milestone. Willie's got that story.
And a couple of inches snow showers in the north central New Mexico, stretching out to Colorado, Wyoming, and up into Montana. Snow and sleet and rain showers in the northern portions of Utah, stretching out to Nova Nevada, and stretching it down to some in the northern portions of Nevada, down for the northeastern portions of
the worst losing streak in NBA history.
Washington State.
The Philadelphia 76ers.
Snow and sleet and rain showers in the eastern Sierras of California. Rain showers in west central portions of California.
On Tuesday has them on the cusp of
Snow, sleet, and rain showers in the north central portions of California. Rain showers in western portions of Oregon and Washington State, and sleet and snow showers in the mountains of Oregon and Washington.
Took his talents to South Beach.
And southwestern portions of
Governor and lifelong Philadelphia sports fan Ed Rendell.
Players out on the field are trying.
British Columbia. Here.
The team doesn't have any weapons.
Snow showers in several portions of Alberta.
Company as their
Down for southwestern portions of Saskatchewan and central portions of Saskatchewan. Rain showers in southeastern portions of Wisconsin, down for southwestern portions of Michigan, and rain stretching down from Illinois, Indiana, and stretching out from western Kentucky and Tennessee, down from northern Mississippi. Rain showers off the southeastern portions of Louisiana and off the southeastern coast of Texas, and rain showers in the Florida Gulf Coast and stretching up to the Florida Panhandle of the Gulf Coast from Pensacola down to Tallahassee.
I will root for the Sixers.
Snow showers in south central portions of Wisconsin. But
Peter O'Toole was nominated for Best Actor 8 times.
But when and around the rain, there's a bunch of snow showers in the wild field. Connecticut and Madison and southern suburbs of Chicago, and stretching out to northwest Indiana around Gary, and stretching out to Lake Michigan and southwestern Michigan.
But there might be a strategy here.
Gary, Indiana. Good morning. 37 degrees, light rain. There. All right, let's take a look at our satellite little bear.
I don't call them the Sixers. I call them the tankers. They are in there every day to be sure they lose in order to get the highest draft pick.
If they
Let's take a look at
the Sixers could
satellite loop shows a couple of match clouds from Maine stretching out for the Gulf States and stretching out southeastern states. A couple of match clouds from the Great Lakes stretching it out for the Northern Plains, Dakotas, Northern Rockies, and the Pacific Northwest and down for Southern Rockies there.
13 games so far.
Alright, let's take a look at our map situation here.
I would say that's likely. Houston's a good team.
Station from
Saturday though,
British Columbia down for southern Alberta, down for Montana, stretching down for South Dakota, and cold front from Minnesota, stretching it down to Ontario. Warm front from Ontario, stretching down to Quebec. Now a warm front from Wyoming, stretching Nebraska down from Minnesota down to Wisconsin.
on purpose.
Cold front from southern Nevada down for Arizona and New Mexico down for Colorado. Warm front from Kansas down for Oklahoma down to Arkansas. Front of from western Kansas down for western Oklahoma down for western Tennessee down for northeastern portions of Mexico from Texas here. Front of from Arizona down for western portion of Mexico. Front of with a low pressure off the Washington Oregon coastline. Another front of from eastern Washington stretching down for Idaho with low pressure in northeastern Washington and central Idaho. Low pressure in eastern Colorado. Down for western Texas and northern Mexico. And high pressure in eastern Virginia. Here we got a pink from Venus to Quebec and down for the Prince Edward Island there. 21 degrees out temperature down here in Boston. It is 28 in Washington D.C., 40 in Atlanta, 67 in Miami, 71 in Brownsville, 59 in Dallas, 47 in Kansas City, 35 in Chicago, 38 in Minneapolis, 45 in Albuquerque, 40 in Denver, Colorado, 43 in Salt Lake City, 55 in San Francisco, 56 in Los Angeles, 28 out in Great Falls, Montana, and it's 45 in Seattle. Regional temperatures here, we got a temperature of 22 in Boston, 20 in Beverly, 19 in Bedford, 18 in Fitchburg, 21 in Gloucester, 20 in Norwood, 21 in Taunton, 21 in Bedford, 21 in Falmouth, 23 in Pottstown, 23 in Chatham, 24 in Martha's Vineyard, 22 in Nantucket, 25 in Block Island, 22 in Wesley, 19 in Smithfield, 19 in Webster, 18 in Sturbridge, 20 out in Milford, 16 in Worcester, 13 in Orange, 19 in Greenfield, 18 in Amherst, 20 in Springfield, 14 in Pittsfield, 15 in North Adams, 16 in Albany, 14 in Bennington, 10 in Keene, 17 in Concord, 16 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 18 in Nashua, New Hampshire, 19 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 19 in Windsor Locks, 22 in Hartford, 22 in Meriden, 18 in Waterbury, 16 in Danbury, 22 out in Bridgeport, 20 in New Haven and New London, 26 in Montauk, 22 in Islip, and 23 in New York City. Okay, let us take a look at our short-range public discussion. There'll be a slight risk of some severe thunderstorms over parts of the middle and lower Mississippi Valley. Heavy rain possible over the parts of the central Gulf Coast and heavy rain possible over parts of northern California. A storm over the central plains will move to the Great Lakes and move into southeastern Canada by Friday evening. The system will produce showers and thunderstorms over parts of the central southern plains will move eastwards into the southern relations of the eastern Gulf Coast by Friday. Snow will develop over the parts of the upper Great Lakes northern plains that will move into southeastern Canada by Friday afternoon. The rain will also develop over parts of the middle of the Mississippi Valley that will move into the northeast Midland by Friday. A wave of low pressure will be developed over the lower Mississippi Valley Friday evening with redevelopment showers and thunderstorms of the region. Meanwhile, upper level energy will move it over the west coast sword to the Mississippi Valley by Friday. This energy will produce snow over the parts of the northern central Rockies and the northern intermountain region that will move into the parts of the northern central plains by Friday morning in regions of the Pacific Northwest North Carolina. In addition, onshore flow will aid in producing rain along the coastal regions of the Pacific Northwest, northern California, with snow at higher elevations on Thursday. A new effect will begin to come onshore over the Pacific Northwest, aided in producing rain over the area by Friday. Snow will also develop over parts of the northern region by Friday evening. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion for New England there.
Patients with artificial heart valves.
High pressure slides south of New England today, bringing dry weather, not quite as cold as Wednesday, along with less wind. A period of light showers are likely Friday afternoon, followed by a potential coastal storm this weekend. That could bring heavy rain to southern New England, and dry weather returns early this week. Near-term forecast, 7 a.m. update, made moderate updates to temperatures and dew points to bring them to the line with the current trends. Advised that forecasted on track after chill start this morning. Expect temperature rebound in the 40s this afternoon, modest areas. Resident days, rigid builds. Word from the Ohio Valley. This results in that cyclonic floor and dry and front to the cloud yielded abundant sunshine. However, the upper air pattern is very progressive in high clouds. And in the Ohio Valley, early this morning will overspread the region this afternoon from west-east. The sunshine fading. Beyond increase in the afternoon cloudiness, as mentioned above, progressive upper air pattern results in cold air infection this morning becoming natural infection by midday and eventually warm air infection later in the afternoon. Therefore, a modified air mass will yield and temperatures not as quite as cold as yesterday with highs today in the upper 30s or low 40s. Still colder than normal. However, diminished winds will result in less than wind chill than yesterday. Yeah. Okay.
Each month. Tracy got the Bank America Better Balance Rewards credit card, which fits nicely with everything else in life she has to balance. That's the benefit of responsibility. Apply online or visit a bank.
Warmer temperatures today, while still below normal for late March. The start of the warmer trend begins today with temperatures in the 40s. Winds will diminish throughout today as high pressure builds in the region. Okay, let us take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For today, most of the skies high near 43 degrees. West wind about 8 to 11 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 21 miles per hour. Tonight, most of the skies got low 31 degrees. South wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour. Friday, chances of showers mainly after 11 a.m. Most of the skies got high near 55 degrees. South wind about 10 to 18 miles per hour. Wind gusts as high as 32 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation amounts to less than a 10 inch possible. Friday night, showers likely maybe before 9 p.m. Most of the skies low 38 degrees. Southwest wind about 7 to 17 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 34 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 60%. New precipitation amounts of less than a 10 inch possible. Saturday, rain likely mainly after 2 p.m. Most of the skies out here, 51 degrees, north wind about 5 to 11 miles per hour. Becoming northeast in the afternoon, chance of precipitation 6%. Sunday night, rain likely, clouds skies below 35 degrees, chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday, rain likely available before 2 p.m. Clouds skies out here, 42 degrees, chance of precipitation 70%. Sunday night, chance of rain, snow, sleet, most of the skies below 31 degrees, chance of precipitation is 40%. Monday, chance of rain and snow.
Still cold, and Jeremy.
And sleet showers. Most of the skies out here, 46 degrees, chance of precipitation 30%. Monday night, forecast got lowered 31 degrees. Tuesday, parts of the skies out here, 50 degrees. Tuesday night, most of the skies got lowered 31 degrees. And Wednesday, parts of the skies out here, 49 degrees. Peters, what a phrase of the day. A sunny and a warming trend coming up. This is PJ wishing you a good day with a good positive attitude here.
It happened at a Back Bay